Uh, Great evening, everyone. This is Narayan Reddy. I am a wellness coach. Today, I'm going to talk on the healthy weight loss program, which is organizing by WellSense. WellSense is a community which is operating globally to give the awareness on health and wellness. And it is tracking hundreds and thousands of people globally to reverse fat loss, diabetic reversal, thyroid reversal, and PCO reversal, and so on, so on, so forth. Today, I'm going to start my journey with WellSense. After my marriage, my weight is increased a little bit. I became overweight, so I was also getting some kind of joint pains also at that time. So I'm a certified nutritionist, though I don't have enough knowledge on fat loss programs, but I have connected with one of my friends through this WellSense community. So then I got realized that there is a way to reduce the fat. So from there onwards, I got coach and mentorship of WellSense community. Later, I can able to reverse my overweight problem, and after that, I had a thought that I wanted to even given the same awareness programs like WellSense community is providing. The mission of WellSense reaching to around 50 lakh people by 2023 with health awareness programs. Also, I liked very much on that, their mission. So I wanted to be part of this WellSense, and then I, slowly started giving sessions on health and wellness programs. Okay. This is my testimony I'm sharing here. I was around you see okay, you can see my testimony here. I was around 83 kgs. I was 14 to 15 kgs of overweight. Through WellSense community assistance, I could able to reverse my overweight problem within 55 days. This was me before, and this is after the journey with WellSense. So I was so excited about this program. So later, I asked the community people, can I join in our community? And I wanted to be part of your community. I asked them, they told yes. So from then, I just started my health awareness programs. Okay. And today I want to share how, the program and the basic science of WellSense, and we can see some testimonials of the people who are already part of this, and you can see some panel discussion, everything. And at the end of the session, I will attend the questions and answers also. If you have any questions, there is a Q&A session at the end of this session, right? Okay, let me start with few slides here. Okay, this is if you look at this slide, right? Weight loss, healthy, workout, successful, overweight, attractive, human, okay, figure, exercise, dieting. Okay, if you look at all these different keywords, right, you will feel excited. Okay, I want to be healthy and happy, and with taking good nutrition, and you don't want to be obese, and you want to take good food, right? And you don't want to be fat belly, having the fat belly. So you want to be very slim and looking very smart and healthy, right? So this is the dream of everyone. So that's how after my marriage also my weight I put up around 15 kgs. just a span of somewhere around 3 to 4 months. But I don't know. That was COVID time, so there was no exercise and work from home, and we are not, there is no option to go out and for any kind of okay, I like to play cricket and tennis, but there is no chance to go out there and play it, right? So I had to sit my home, and due to COVID and these things, we ate a lot of food, so to get better out of it. But eventually, the weight, body don't know, right, how much we are eating. Whatever we are eating, it will store inside our future purposes, right? So that's how I became kind of overweight. So after I had a thought that I want to be slim, but I was looking for a couple of options that was didn't work. Maybe some diet programs and YouTube XYZ, but that didn't work. And I got I have a connect with Wilson, so through one of my friends. So that's where I realized the science behind the weight loss. So using that, I could able to got the result. So from then onwards, just I wanted to be part of this Wilson's community to give better awareness, so that people could able to uh, um, get the benefit whichever I got. Okay, so that's how just I landed up here. Even I am excited to give this type of sessions, so that people will get their diabetes reversal, PCOD, thyroid reversal, infertility issues, and overweight, joint pains. I saw many things. I saw so many testimonials. After the journey, so I really like the concept. So and okay, I just fell in love with this concept. So I just started with this program. So if you look at in India, or not only India, if you look at the world, see each and everyone the don't have enough knowledge on the weight gaining, or how to lose the fat, and what is the science behind the yeah, people have knowledge, but that is not enough. Okay, so over the period of time, we will get obese. Why? Because we eat whatever we okay, not supposed to eat, but eventually we are ending up with this area, that is overweight. If you look at world, is the average BMI, it is body mass index, which is calculating based on your height and weight. Okay, if you this is the formula: weight by height square in meters, weight in kilograms, and height in meters square, height square in meters, right? This is the BMI. You can calculate this based on this is your weight and this is your height. So you will get this type of figures here. So it is 18 to 18.5 below is underweight, 18.5 to 24.9 is normal weight, and 25 to 29.9 is overweight, and 30 to 34.9 is obesity class 1. Next it is class 2, class 3. So this is once you are under obesity, or you will have a lot of problems in your body. The risk of obesity, if you look at this slide, there is risk of type 2 diabetes. Okay, type 2 diabetes means it is not coming with by birth, but it will come in between, due to your unhealthy food habits. And so high blood pressure also same thing. If you are having the fats which is not soluble fats, and those will get stored even blood vessels, it will eventually give blood pressure and heart stroke and high cholesterol level also. And you will have a lot of fat in your body that will deposit on your organs. Okay, due to that you will have gallbladder diseases, fatty liver diseases, and okay, sleep apnea, and okay, brain tumors, cancer, and osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis means joint pains. If you okay, let's say your body weight is around 80 kgs, and your body can able to manage, your legs or your knees can able to manage 65 kgs. In such case, what will happen? Eventually, slowly, the concept it is, that is like this, right? The both two joints, there will be cartilage in between, that is kind of grease. So on point of time, the pressure is more than the hitting of each bones is the or the due to overweight, it can't handle the pressure, so it can't able to manage your weight, means it can't able to carry your weight, so in such case it will slowly, there will be okay, crashing, and eventually it will lead to osteoarthritis. So okay, though for everything it is due to obesity. Okay, so that's why you need to be very careful for okay, whatever you are eating and everything. Okay, there are few factors which give the obesity, right? And the basic functionality of insulin, if you take, okay, okay, whatever you eat, that glucose will be just that needs to be given to your cells, right, in your body. So the insulin try to check with insulin receptors, so that I want to give the energy to your cell. It will ask, and let's say each and every average human being, they want around 1500 to 2000 kilocalories of energy for their metabolism. Okay, okay, which is very very required for average human beings. But for few cases, what will happen, the metabolism also get damaged due to our unhealthy food habits. Okay, okay, let's say okay, in average human, maybe if you take any person, we usually take morning breakfast, again snacks, around lunchtime, somewhere in afternoon we'll take again a meal, and 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock again we'll take some snack or drink or tea, whatever, and even again we'll take some meal, right? So if you do, you know how much your body requires. If you don't know, then again it will get stored into your body, so that it eventually become the fat. Okay, fat will be, it will store in your body, and then you will be get overweight. So once this glucose will pass to cell, okay, morning you try to give the glucose to your cell, so that will use and that will consume, right? Again you are at okay, after breakfast, if you are giving a couple of hours break and you are giving again tea or snacks, again this glucose will go to cell, and it is saying okay, I have already whichever you gave in the morning. Right after lunch also, again it will go to cell, and it will ask to cell. So it is attempting multiple times to cell. At one point of time, just okay, cell will resist that insulin. I don't want or something. Sometimes what will happen, the imbalance of cell will be get damaged. Why? Because sometimes without unknowingly, it is allowing the insulin, I mean glucose, into the cell, and sometimes it is okay, it is forgetting to ask insulin to get the glucose. What will happen? Sometimes the blood means glucose levels are high in the, I mean, that is, we call it as sugar levels are high and sugar levels are down, low. Why? Because it is over the period of time the metabolism is getting damaged. So this is we call as metabolic syndrome. Okay, this metabolic syndrome, due to this, there are so many problems. If you see here, insulin is not responding properly as per the requirement, then it is called metabolic syndrome. Okay, due to this, you may get heart diseases, lipid problems, hypertension, type 2 diabetes, dementia, cancer, PCOS, and non-alcoholic fatty liver. Okay, everyone knows about these diseases. Okay, heart disease means you will have heart problems, okay, strokes, lipid problems, heavy fat, lot of fat in your body accumulated, and hypertension, high blood pressure, okay. Same thing, type 2 diabetes, okay, the due to insulin response, you will get type 2 diabetes, and dementia, okay, the brain problems, and you will have cancer, okay, due to cell is not getting enough antioxidants and the protection and energy, then eventually the cell become bad cell, and unhealthy cell, those cells are accumulating together and it will form cancer cells. And PCOS, the X formation of in okay, ladies, it will give the problem due to okay, a lot of fat, okay, and non-alcoholic fatty liver, okay, whatever the fat which we are giving to our body, that a lot of fat is going to accumulated and stored on our organs, like okay, liver, okay, yeah, each and every places. If you look at, if you have long strong belly, means all the organs are around, you just you will have a lot of belly fat that is on top of your organs. So the functionality of organs will get and get damaged, and the functionality will be maybe around 30 to 40% instead of 100%. So non-alcoholic fatty liver also is one of those diseases. Okay, if you look at there is okay, symbols right here: protein, fat, waste. These are the good foods, fruits. These are having rich in nutrition and less in the glucose levels. So we need to just focus on what type of BMR you are having, and how much is required for your body, and just these are tubers, refined carbs, fruits. These are having rich in carbs and glucose levels. It will just keep on hitting your cell. Okay, if you are taking this, you will get this type of problems. Why? Because the glucose will be converted into glycogen, right? Okay, there is a process called glycogenolysis. Okay, whatever, if you take anything, okay, I put ice cream here, so you will, a lot of people love this, or okay, so just the whatever the food we eat, that is coming up into your blood, okay, the blood sugar levels will be increased. Okay, whatever I told, right? Tubers and refined carbs are fruits. Okay, okay, the fruits also, there are okay, different fruits. Okay, okay, so once whatever we eat, which is having a lot of carbs and tubers, that is increasing the sugar levels in your blood. So in such case, what will happen? Pancreas just release the beta cells. Pancreas beta cells just release the insulin. Insulin will convert this glucose into glycogen. Okay. After that, it is just okay, extra glucose. Okay, if whatever the consumed glucose will be uh, okay, that will be consumed by your blood and blood cells, and the remaining thing will be just get stored into glycogen as a fat. Okay, this will be stored for future purpose, and it will be stored under your skin, right, under your skin, or around your organs, wherever. Okay, if you do, okay, what will happen? Okay, you are storing like this in the morning and afternoon and evening, and like 1 month, okay, 1 year, 10 years, like that, you are putting a lot of fat into your body, but you are not using that. So eventually that will lead to a lot of these type of problems. Okay, heart disease, okay, cancer, okay, lipid problems, hypertension, type 2 diabetes, PCOS, These all problems is coming due to your eating, okay, due to this lot of glucose and carbs which you are which you are passing into your body. Okay, if you do fasting, right, there is a, okay, just a few days back, Ramjan month went, they do fasting, right? In fasting, what will happen? Basically, in the fasting time, the blood glucose level will be getting decreased. Okay, that time what will happen? Pancreas alpha cells release glucagon. This is very, very, very important hormone. Okay, this will just get the whatever glycogen which is already stored into your body, right? Liver will break down that glycogen into glucose. Okay, that glucose again will passing into our blood cells. So whatever the deposits of fats and glycogen which is in our body, it will get burned due to glucagon. So if you do fasting, right, that's why if you can able to do a 1 month fasting, okay, with some guidance, and if you do properly and with regular intervals, maybe if you are taking enough food for your body, then slowly whatever the fats deposited in your body, that will get a breakdown and it will be consumed by your body. That's it. It is very, very simple and very, very important concept. That's why this concept, if you look at this fasting concept, it is itself there is a Nobel Prize for this, right? So okay, basically, okay, what you have to do, okay, the 4 pillars of optimal health. If you want to become healthier, okay, you just listen to all the slides, why the things are happening. Just you need these are the 4 pillars of optimal health. These pillars are like pillars to your, okay, uh, maybe your house or building. uh, Regular exercise, positive attitude, proper nutrition, adequate rest. If you regular exercise, this is in your control. At least you do around 30 to 40 minutes of regular exercise and a positive mental attitude. And if you don't expect much from others, then you will get automatically this positive mental attitude. And the proper nutrition, just this point, just you need to have a look, and you need to just get the guidance from the wellness coaches initially, so that you will get what kind of nutrition you have to take. And the fourth one is adequate rest, just 6 to 8 hours of sound sleep in a day, so that all the your body will get cured with it will, all the cells and body will be get refreshed, okay, so that it will be ready for another day. Okay, before okay, ending the session, just I wanted to okay, let you know about you just if you want to reduce your fat, and if you want to get healthy, and you want to lose weight, first thing is you just need to get these details. Okay, just know your BMI. BMI means I already told you. So this is a formula: weight by height square. BMI, body mass index, equal to weight in kgs divided by height in meter square. Okay, that is the first thing. And the second thing is hemoglobin levels. If you want to do any kind of diet, you need to check your hemoglobin HB levels. If you don't have enough hemoglobin levels, you need to work on the hemoglobin levels. Later, you need to get just work on the proper nutrition and everything. So just if you take this one and HbA1c, if you see, if you are if you came across we came across, sorry, we came across so many people, they told I don't have diabetes, but if they go to HbA1c test, many of them are either pre-diabetic or diabetes range. Why? Because this HbA1c test, which will give 30 around 90 days of your blood sugar levels, so that we can easily find out do you have diabetes or not. And the other thing is lipid profiles, what type of fats are accumulated in your body we need to get. And the other one is thyroid. So if you are getting overweight or if you are becoming lean, there are the thyroid gland functionalities also. Maybe there will be a lag or there is issues with thyroid gland. So that part also you need to check. And the sixth one is creatinine. Okay, the kidney functionality test, which we call creatinine. So you need to check how the kidney functionality is. And the seventh one is uric acid. This test you just visit a diagnosis center and you just get the reports. Once it is done, you just connect with the person who invited to this session or who gave the link to join to this session, and they will just connect with wellness coach and who can guide you throughout your wellness journey. The purpose of okay well sense is okay very if you look at the mission of well sense, it is they are reaching to more and more people globally to see to give the better health and wellness to the people. So these days the consultation fees is also very less, or maybe in next year, till next year it will be less, or maybe free. You just check with the person who give this session link and connect with them, and they will just connect with the wellness coaches. So they will, as per your requirement and your body, and okay, they will just guide the um, okay throughout your weight loss or fat loss journey. So based on your body only, the everything the solution will be get provided with so each and every person are different, and each and every person body is different. So you don't take everything in general in nature. So right, um, I think I have covered, I think, a lot of things here. And if you have any doubts, there is a Q&A session. Okay, now before that, we will look at a few testimonials, and we'll have a panel after this. Okay. Thank you. We'll see a few testimonials later. We'll have a panel and Q&A session. Thank you very much.